Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Soundwave and I'd like to welcome you guys all to another Soundwave! Wait a second. Did Grimlock just win? Is it Grimlock's day? I think it is. Welcome to the first Grimlock Sunday. He no bozo, it is Sunday. Aw yeah. So I'd like to welcome you guys all really to the anniversary, 1 year. The last Soundwave Sunday was on the 4th, I believe, so we are having our year anniversary now. No, it was on the 3rd, I apologize, the 3rd of last year of June. So I'm excited. I'm happy you guys are still asking me questions. When I first started this series, I was like, wow, I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 questions, and I end up getting like 200 to 300 every episode, and it's super hard for me to pick 10 to 15 questions to answer for you guys. So I appreciate all the questions. You guys all asked super awesome ones, and thanks for sticking around for a whole year. That is just amazing. So I was thinking about stuff to do during this Soundwave Sunday, and you know what? If it's not broken, don't fix it. So I'm gonna do what I always do. What you guys like to hear is answer your questions. And a quick shout out to Sideswipe Animations for the sweet 1 year anniversary intro. Thanks a lot, bro. Check out his channel. It will be in the description below. So let's get to it with the first and probably only Grimlock Sunday. Our first question comes from Randomosity HD. What is your favorite thing about the new consoles, Xbox One and PS4? Well, we haven't seen a ton about them yet, just because E3 hasn't happened, but I'm gonna go with something not like flashy, like the friend can watch you play, which is pretty awesome, and not that you can check your fantasy sports as you're watching the sporting event. I'm gonna go with the power, because I like more power, and more power is better, which means higher graphics, better gameplay, and more online experiences with friends. So I'm excited for both the systems with the power they have to offer. Our next question comes from AshBash2805. Hey Mungry, who is your favorite voice actor for Megatron? Grimlock Sunday 53. My favorite voice actor is easily Frank Welker from G1, Transformers Prime, and he might have did other Megatrons in there, but those are the two that I know him most from. And also Hugo Weaving did a really good job in the movies, so I give him props as well too. And you gotta love Megatron, you gotta love his voice, and I just gotta try my own right now here. Decepticons attack! Never mind! Decepticons retreat! And I know that's pretty bad, because I can't do Megatron. He's also a very hard one to do. Him and Starscream, I think, have a very hard one to do from G1. But I tried. I tried for you guys, because I love you guys. The next question comes from the ZMNP1. Mungry, what is the hardest question you have ever had on Soundwave? What? Grimlock Sunday 53. The hardest question. Well, there's been a lot of questions I haven't answered just because I didn't want to get into it, like political questions, and because I know there'd be like a war in the comments. And in all honesty, if you asked me a political question, I probably couldn't tell you the right answer either way, because I don't follow that stuff, nor do I care to follow those guys talk about things and never do stuff. But I'm getting into it. Now, I don't want to get into it because now I'm going to get the hate, just like I did for the British accent last episode. A lot of people hated on that. But anyways, hardest question ever. They're always like the ones that you guys ask for legitimate advice, like somebody's picking on me or stuff like that, because I want to make sure I give you guys the best advice as possible, because throughout Soundwave Sundays I've learned a lot about each of you guys by what questions you ask, and that means a lot to me because I feel like I know every one of you a little bit even without meeting you. So I want to give you guys a good answer for each question that I give, which is pretty hard sometimes. So I would say every question is pretty hard, but the ones that I have to give like legitimate advice are the hardest. Next question comes from Longhorn Beta 123. I remember the first Soundwave Sunday. Holy schnitzel! I've been here for over a year. Times have indeed passed. Let's get a flashback. Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Soundwave, and today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. Even though you will be seeing Transformers in the background, I am going to start up a new series called Soundwave Sunday, and this is where you guys can ask me any questions you guys want, and I obviously will pick which questions are appropriate and which ones I can answer, and answer them on these episodes during Soundwave Sunday, and I thought it was appropriate since he does record things and play it back. So I thought that kind of fit along with the theme. Aw yeah, the times have indeed passed. Next question comes from Soul Tread with 8 thumbs up. And do you have a Steam account? I do, but I honestly don't remember my name. I haven't been on Steam for a decade. It's not even worth adding me if you have it, in all honesty, because I think the last time I logged on was by mistake when my computer restarted. So then I had to like go in there and figure out how to make sure it didn't log me in again. But I don't play really any of the Steam PC games, or I haven't. If I play PC games, I'm usually on League of Legends. Sometimes I'll throw down Smite every once in a great while. And I don't really play too many. I might start playing a little bit more. I know Infinite Crisis is coming out, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm probably going to bring you guys some gameplay from that. But other than that, I do have a Steam account, but I have no idea what the name is. I believe it's saved under my Steam account when I log in. So, sorry, don't remember. Next question comes from Beats Clan Live with 4 thumbs up. Mungry, I've got a few questions. Well, I've got one answer, and one answer only. Yes, I'll answer the 4 questions. Number 1, what movie are you looking forward to seeing this year besides the new Superman movie? You know I'm a Man of Steel fan. Alright, that's good. So I'm going to say the Wolverine, because I'm also a Wolverine fan. I love that guy. It'd be sweet to have his powers to heal like that, and to just have those blades and just to be owning. And then number 2, what games are you looking forward to this year, and for what system? And you know what? I have not thought about that. Let's say for the new systems, I'm looking forward to those. I'm looking forward to the new Zelda, A Link to the Past, the second one that's coming out on the 3DS. I'm going to borrow my nephew's 3DS and play that. I'm looking forward to that, so you guys won't see me play that. But I'm also looking forward to, well, this year. That's not this year, because it's 2013. I was going to say the new Transformers game when it comes out in, hopefully there's a new one, the movie game. I'm looking forward to that, but man, I cannot think of a game that I'm looking forward to. I've been thinking about doing all these old school games, so I'm going to leave that in limbo. I'm going to say, just, you know, anything that looks fun with a lot of action. No FPSs. I don't care for those really anymore. Just, you know, like, oh, I got one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tours. Teenage Mutant Ninja Tours. Like you're taking a tour with a Teenage Mutant. That'd be a heck of a tour. You like spitting like mutant powers all over you. I don't know who spits mutant powers, but that guy does. He does. His powers spit powers on you. But anyways, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There we go. TMNT. It's an arcade game coming out based on the show, so I'm excited for that. Number 3. With the reveal of the PS4 and Xbox One, which system are you looking forward to more? Parentheses, PS4 for me, because they seem to be focusing more on games aspect and not gimmicks. Ding, 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 ding. You hit it right on the head. That's exactly why I'm looking forward to the PS4 more. I'm excited to see what Xbox reveals at E3, because that's going to be kind of what hits it or misses it for me. Oh, and I thought of a game that I'm looking forward to. Knack on the PS4. I'm looking forward to that. That looks sweet, because I'm for sure going to get a PS4. Probably going to get the Xbox One as well over time. I'm not sure which one will come out sooner, but yeah, good 3 questions. Next question comes from JRod62497. Hey Mungry, if you could pick any place in the world to take a nice vacation, where would you go and why? Well, depends on the time of year. Because if it's like winter out usually everywhere, I would go to Hawaii, because Hawaii sounds just awesome. And I love tropical places. Or maybe like the Caribbean, but I'm not really too sure about that. I think Hawaii would be a little bit more fun, because there's a lot of exotic things going on down there all the time. But if it's nice all the way around like the world, which is impossible, but if it's nice in the area that I'm thinking about going, I might go to like Greece or Europe, because I want to see some like cool castles, or I want to see some like I guess ancient Greece things, which would be also very epic. But there's also other places. This is such a hard question, because they keep popping in my head. I'm like, maybe I should go to Japan or China or Australia, and then I could ride in a kangaroo. So good question. There's a lot of places that I would love to go to a vacation. Next question comes from QZ Dreamer. Hi Monger, can you speak hello in 10 different tones? This should be good. Weird one. Grimlock Sunday. 9 thumbs up on this? Really? On this? For me to say hello to you guys? Alright, here we go. Number 1. Hello. 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 Hello? Hello? Ow. Those were not different tones. Those were not different tones. I screwed that up. I'm not going to do it again. I screwed it up. My bad. Next question comes from Element Dragon Link. Hey Mungry, is there any YouTuber that you would like to meet in real life? For me, I would say you or PewDiePie. Grimlock Sunday. Happy 1 year. Oh yeah, I don't want to thank all you guys for telling me happy 1 year. I didn't put them all in here just because a lot of you guys said it, and I do appreciate that a ton. That's awesome. And thank you for wanting to meet me. If I ever like go somewhere and I announce it on Twitter and you guys are in the area, I would definitely go and meet you guys. I think that would be pretty awesome. And who would I want to meet? The Game Grumps, for sure. Those guys are awesome. Very funny people. I feel like I could get along with them. They play really old school games, which is kind of from where I'm at. And they're a little bit more old school, and they're just extremely hilarious, and they would just be fun dudes to hang out with. So I wouldn't have to go with the Game Grumps. And our last question for Grimlock Sunday comes from ABCDEFGHI6426. Hey Mungry, what would win? What? I love how they refer to Miko as what. Okay, she's a girl. We can call her a girl. Sometimes I want to call her a what too, because it's like, what are you doing, girl? But Miko versus Starscream. And this is an easy one because of last episode, sadly. If Miko has the Apex armor, which she currently does, she whooped Starscream's rusty bucket. But without that Apex armor, originally Starscream would easily just destroy that insect. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this anniversary of Soundwave Sunday and first and only ever Grimlock Sunday. That's 2 for 1. And you can't go wrong with 2 for 1. So don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below for next You Know What Sunday. And subscribe for more awesome games. Have a great, grand, beautiful, and wonderful Sunday, everyone. Soundwave, Operation 1 year anniversary party, eject. BYOE, and let's party. Booyah!